What's up, guys? Welcome to another Prem Chat and Chill for match day lucky 13.
Yes, was
Yes.
for us. Was
And
for
us.
you. That us.
Another win.
Sums up.
17 games undefeated.
Sums up Arsenal this week, actually. Lucky. Does. Really does. You guys got lucky this week. We'll get into it. Like, I think, yeah, that's my call in the game.
Okay.
Alright,
fair
it was a good week.
A lot of first time finishes. My God. And a lot of them were like 2 or 3 went in and some were saved really well. I was like, damn.
It was very good week for goals. Teams actually scoring goals. Except for United. Don't score goals.
Well, who's surprised?
Me, actually, because I actually thought they would win. But
You
they
really?
didn't. Yeah, I did. I thought they would actually get a result because
Did
I thought they were turning a corner, but obviously not.
Did Fellaini play?
I don't know, did he?
So here's your reason.
Did he play?
He came on as a sub.
What minute, though? That's the question.
I don't know. Is it?
Go scores. And then go down.
Oh.
60th minute. Gave him half an hour. Jesus.
Half an hour.
It's enough time for the best player,
Best
to
player.
do something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, well, game
Surprising.
1. Brighton Leicester 1-1. I was quite shocked about that result because I thought Leicester would get the job done. After the tragedy and stuff that happened a few weeks back. Oh,
They're
few weeks
didn't they
back.
draw last week?
well, the week before.
The week before.
Yeah, they
So
did.
they've had
Yeah,
a
0-0
few- Yeah.
against Burnley. So,
A bit of a.
do you think it was a
lull.
red card for Madison? Do you agree with it?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Because it's definitely a yellow. So
Yeah, because don't cut me off. It was I think like you said before to me that they don't often give those, but
Yeah, they've been
but
pretty
they
lenient.
should. So
they've been lenient on diving
Yeah.
a bit lately. So it's kind of good to be
And
like,
we'll-
you can't do that. You're getting a card. Stop trying to cheat.
Yeah, stop simulating. And if they get yellows, then they'll stop.
Yeah. So
They stop.
well, you got to cop the red because it's his second yellow. So that's really going to make him probably think, okay, I can't do this shit in the Prem. Might be able to do that in the Championship, get away with one here and there, but not in the Prem. They're on it hard.
Exactly.
They got lucky.
Especially with VAR coming in next season, apparently.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Huh?
What do you think about it? Do you like it or not?
I like the drama of VAR. It adds a little element of drama, but it's weird because the human error is a part of football. Like
Yes.
That's
The only thing I like about it is they'll get a lot more things correct.
Well, that's exactly right.
But
But it's going to
They
slow
need to
down
do
the
it
game and
properly.
stuff. They can't take.
don't take 5 minutes and go,
Yeah.
oh, hang on, that was a goal. Like you played 5
They
minutes
need
out,
to
you
make
think
it more seamless.
just if a goal happens and it's offside, just stop the game for 2 minutes, check it, and then play on after that. Don't play on for 5 minutes and then come back and be like, oh no, that was a goal, because it just changes the whole dynamic of the game. So just do it.
Yeah, it's hard.
They do it properly, it'll be done.
Imagine if they
good.
score it and then they have to reverse. Like, how far can you
Exactly,
go?
how fast can you go back? The one thing I read about the VAR coming in was Man United and Liverpool were going to have trouble with it at their stadiums because they don't have as many screens as other teams do. So the fans in the stadium will wonder when the game stops what's going on. So they'll have to announce it more over the speakers at the stadium to tell the fans what's actually happening.
Well,
Otherwise, fans are going to be like, huh?
Maybe you shouldn't have bought Van Dijk and got in fucking another couple of screens, you know?
And United shouldn't just try to buy the league. And not do anything
that's
with
the
it.
problem. They got all these players, not enough TVs.
Anyway, back to the game. Glenn Murray scored again. He's second or third now in the goal scorers.
Unbelievable.
Smashing it. Dad bod Glenn Murray, the mayor, the fish and chip shop owner.
That's crazy. I still can't get over that.
Banging and Aguero on 8, and I think he's on 7. So, good on him. It's awesome to see someone different up there, and he'll be signed for Man United next season probably at this rate, because they like to just sign goal scorers
Yeah.
and then ruin them.
Yeah.
And Leicester got lucky, I think. It was a penalty, but I don't feel like they deserve to get a draw.
Yeah.
I feel like Brighton held on for long enough.
They were pretty solid and just got a bit unlucky.
I'm quite shocked about Brighton, actually, how well they're doing. They're getting some pretty good results this year.
Where are they? Exactly.
They are 12th. So they are a win out of...
They're behind us.
Oh, they're 4 wins behind you.
Oh, okay.
But for them,
I'm worried.
15 points at this stage in the season, that's pretty good for them. Like you could have put them in relegation with the teams that have come up and stuff.
Definitely.
So yeah, good on them. All right, Everton, Cardiff 1-0 to Everton. Pretty stock standard. It's kind of like Everton are kind of like that mediocre team that just outside the top six.
Top tier, yeah.
And they're like kind of like the United of it, where they just get the win 1-0 against Cardiff. Take it home. See you later.
Not making any headlines.
I don't even think it was a great goal from memory. I know Sigurdsson scored.
Something I wanted to say about the game and now I've completely blanked.
Wasn't it it was Sigurdsson who scored, but was it a deflection into his feet and he just tapped? I'm pretty sure he just tapped it in.
I think
From memory it was. Because I was watching the Liverpool game, it was on Goal Rush. And yeah, that's from memory that's the goal I saw, so it wasn't even a great goal to be honest.
Did they dominate the game or not? I didn't watch that game.
They did 16 shots, 71% possession, so they did dominate, but
on paper they deserve.
On paper they deserve, but
depends if those were like big chances or you know.
Well, were you gonna say something about it? I can't
remember. There was something when I was watching the highlights. My memory
was there any?
is horrible. So
there's no cards.
There's no chance I'm gonna remember that.
Alright, we'll move on then to 3-2 Fulham Southampton. Ranieri got his first win. So happy. How good is it having him back in the Prem?
Yes,
Dongly. We're Champions League, man.
Yeah.
If we win, I buy everyone hot dog. And the pizza. Okay, pizza.
What a game.
Yeah.
That game was fucking
Game
awesome.
of the week for me. One of the games of the season so far. Mitrovic doing these ones every time he scores. I love it. He loves it, man.
Was that... I'm trying to remember if that had the first time finish from outside the box.
Yeah, from Armstrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Banger. Absolute
Came out of nowhere,
banger.
like you're in the frame of the TV, and then the ball just trickles, and then he just like runs.
It's one of those ones that's just like he's just yelled out like mine, and he's just come through and gone bang and just put it straight through. It was an absolute finish. And Mitrovic's volley kind of mishit it a bit off the side of his boot, but it looked good and it went in and it won the game. And I was like so happy that they won. That was on Goal Rush. I was on Liverpool. And that was on the Goal Rush. I kept going back. That game, I reckon they went back to about 8 to 10 times because they're showing like saves and hit the post.
Yeah,
and there was 5 goals, so it was just constant. And I was like, every time it comes, I was like, please be Fulham scoring because I just wanted them to win so much. Because I believe they'll stay up now. I feel like Ranieri's going to tweak something there. Schürrle's starting to play good. Mitrovic is scoring goals again already. So I'm keen to see if they can stay in. I reckon that's going to be big for them. I really am keen for Leicester to versus Fulham now and see if Ranieri can get the win against his old side and be like, shouldn't have sacked me, boys.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have sacked me.
It's crazy that they sacked him. Like after
it was
all
like after like 9 weeks as well.
Yeah,
like, it was so quick.
Geez, what did you expect? What, back to back.
Back to back. No one's done that in like decades.
Champions League.
Yeah. So now I'm happy. They're still bottom, but they're equal points.
It's only 1 week in, so
equal points.
they can go on a bit of a run.
All the relegations on 8. So yeah, they can go on a run now. Who have they got next week? They have got... Oh, they got Chelsea. That's a big game. That's
Massive.
a huge game. Alright, we'll move on to the 0-0 United, Crystal Palace. And we'll move on to the Watford, Liverpool.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, 0-0. Not much to say.
I don't really know.
It was quite boring.
Yeah.
That was...
They
cut to the game. And it was 0-0. And Townsend just missed. And I thought they were going to say Crystal Palace had scored. And I was sitting there just for like 5 minutes, just like, imagine if that went in, like how good our chat would have been. If they had lost to Palace. To Palace?
Mourinho's reaction would have been priceless. Just
to Palace though, imagine. They haven't even had a good, like not even an average season. They've had a bad season so far.
Did you see Mourinho's like celebration when Fellaini scored against
this morning?
Young boys?
Yeah.
Like,
through the
yeah.
Well, it looked like they conceded because he was throwing shit. I thought he was like not throwing it in the air.
His emotions are just all over the place.
He wasn't throwing it in the air. He was like throwing it on the ground, and he kicked it and stuff. And I was like,
how did he get it?
Did you win or did you?
Was it on the ground next to him?
Just on the ground next to him. And he just picked it. Imagine if it was like young boys drinking on stuff. Fuck you.
Stop, Jose, what are you doing?
Just like, fuck you, throwing shit. Oh, no, I was very annoyed that they didn't lose because
I really wish they did.
I thought they were going to win, like I said. I thought they were turning a corner, but maybe not.
Draws better than a win, so I'm happy they were top 2.
Where are they? now.
They'd be like 5 behind us now, I'm assuming, maybe.
They're on 21 and you guys are on... They're behind Everton. Holy moly.
Where are they now?
They're 7th. Everton is 6th. I didn't realise that. That's amazing.
What's their goal diff?
-1.
13 weeks in.
So you got Man City
That's
35, Liverpool 21, Tottenham 12, Chelsea 17, you guys 12, Everton 5, Man United -4. And then even Watford, Bournemouth and Leicester have a plus, or Watford 0, but Leicester have a +1, Bournemouth have a +4. And all the other teams from 11th down have a minus. So realistically, United should be in there. That's hilarious. Although, if Leicester win next week and United lose, Leicester will actually go to 21 points. And then if Bournemouth and Watford just get a draw, United will be into 10th. Imagine.
Oh, please.
That would be the sacking,
There is a goal.
surely. Well,
Yeah, listen.
we might get our present still for Christmas, getting him sacked, because there's a lot of games coming up.
Not big games.
No, there's December's like...
Chockers.
Yeah, it's just like weekend game, weekday game, weekend. So the chats are going to be all over the shop for us because we're not going to be able to get them in like that because we have to work.
Yes.
We don't do this just for a living, obviously.
Yeah.
So we'll probably have to just recap as much as we can in like one video and try and keep it to a minimum. So yeah, it's going to be a big couple of weeks coming up because I think this weekend is the start of it. It's like this weekend, then you've got during the week, then the weekend, then during the week, then the weekend. And then during the week, and then the weekend, and then during the week again. It goes all the way to January. So there's a lot of games coming up.
Yeah, hey, there was heaps.
So
Just looking at that.
it's good for us to watch, because I hate waiting a week. Like tonight we've got Liverpool with
So
PSG.
random.
So keen. I think they do it just because of the holiday season as well.
We're on the 30th.
Yeah, we play each other.
Fuck's sake.
And it's on like a Tuesday, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it on a weekend? Yeah, the good thing is
it's on a Sunday
we both won't have work probably because next day's New Year's.
Eve.
It's the 30th. Oh no, sorry, because it's in the
30th
morning.
in the
Yeah.
morning of the 30th. Yeah.
It's because in the morning. Probably still won't have work though, would we? I don't have work.
I'll have to work it out if I have that Monday off. Be good if I did.
Nice. Alright, we'll move on to my boys. 3-0. Watford, Liverpool. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Great result for us. What are you smirking about? It's a good win.
Just the joke I said before.
That is a good win.
No, just, yeah, man. I can't help but take the piss.
Watford.
Nah, it's
Watford will beat Arsenal when they play them at home. I'll put money on it. I'm going to put money
it's
on Watford.
good seeing like the underdogs get some wins, you know.
I can't hear you all the way down there. On the table. Where are you on the
it's
table?
From 2nd to 5th.
Where are you on the
Such a
table? Where are you on the table? Where are you?
5th.
5th? Where are we?
2nd.
Where's that, sorry?
Huh?
Where's that, sorry? Where are we? 2nd. Can't hear you down there, man. 2 wins behind us. Can't hear you. Alright, it's a good win. That is
a good win.
Tottenham
Played
lost
well.
there at the start of the... Like, I think it was like match day 4 or 5.
Tottenham are shit.
No, not this week. This week,
Yeah,
I
I
played some
know.
good football. But no, a good win from us. I'm not going to
Solid.
say
sheet,
a
3
shitload
points,
about it
3
because
goals.
we realistically should be winning it.
Yeah.
But it is still a good win because Watford have had a great start to the season.
Away from home.
Salah, the one season wonder, again scored. And he's now scored more than Eden Hazard. So
Has played more minutes though.
it doesn't matter.
But-
Stick that up here because Hazard's the best in the Prem.
I know that's
So there you go. That says
disappeared
lot.
a bit. I
He
haven't heard
has.
much about him.
I haven't heard much about Hazard for about a month now, I reckon. There's not much to say. Since probably the Liverpool game when we versed them.
Yeah, he's
And he
got
was
big
playing
heart.
unreal. He's just kind of gone a bit, stayed under the radar. Maybe he's going to start banging goals in soon.
Maybe.
But the one thing I take from the game, great win, and I'm so happy Trent Arnold scored his
It
first
was a
goal
good
for
free
the
kick, that
club.
one.
And it was an absolute banger. Well, first goal for the club in the Prem, that is. I think he
Good way to,
he's
to
now
open
scored,
the books.
I think he scored 2 goals for us. And one was in the Champions League qualifier against Hoffenheim, and that was a free kick as well. So he scored 2 free kicks.
So
So
he
what is
was-
that? So start putting him on the free kicks every
Yeah, I'm
week.
surprised he was like, take it to excuse me.
He can
took
whip
it.
He can whip a ball in, so I'm guessing he's obviously trains a bit on his free kicks as well. So, no, it's good to see. All right, 4-0 for Man City West Ham. We'll just leave it. All the
Yeah.
goals are the same.
Whatever. Okay.
Done.
Standard. Yeah. Good on your City. What's their goal diff? 102?
35.
Jesus
Same as their
Christ.
points.
Oh my god. We're on 12 and I'm happy with that.
We're on 21 and I'm happy.
35. Jesus Christ.
How many have they conceded for this
It's like they have an aim bottom or something. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Dude, they've only conceded 5 goals for the whole year.
No. You sure?
4 away, 4 home and 1 away goal.
Jesus Christ.
That is pretty crazy when you think about it.
That's how you get a good goal diff. Don't concede.
Don't concede at all.
Wow.
That's a good win for them though, 4-0 away at West Ham. I thought West Ham might actually sneak a draw in or something. Thought I was praying for that to happen, but
yeah.
Yeah, that's massive 4-0. Just it really shows how good they are.
Like, they're in another
level.
tier. Like,
and that's one thing that makes me scared about us title contenders.
You can't stumble really at all. Like, it's just so.
Well, that was like this week. We didn't score till like the 69th minute. And I was sitting there because they kept going to the bloody City game as well because they were scoring all these goals. And it was like 3-0 within, I think it was like 20 minutes, wasn't it? No, 34 minutes in, they were 3-0 up. It was game over from there. Half time was game over.
Yeah.
And we were 70 minutes in and I was like, we're going to draw this and it's going to kill our chances. And then we started putting a few goals in, which I was happy. But yeah, you really, like you said, you can't slip up. You have to win every game if you want to, or hope that City get a draw and you...
And yeah, I don't want them running away with it, 20, match day 26 and it's like almost all over.
Yeah, they're like 4 or 5 games up and it's just like they have to lose like 6 games in a row and you have to win all 7 or something just to get equal points with them or some shit.
Don't want that.
Yeah, it's it's scary. It really is scary. And the problem is they find it so easy to score goals. It's like a training drill. Every goal is the same. If it's not Sterling whipping it in across, it's Sane. If it's not one of them, it's the wing backs, bloody Walker or something. It's just
Mendy. Yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Because all of them are the same. They must just work on that same play constantly down the wings.
They just find space, and it's like everything's working in slow mo around them.
Yeah. West Ham's defense was fucking horrible. Like, it was bad. Even the commentators are like, this defensive display is disgusting.
Jeez, that's disappointing. At home, they were kind of getting a little bit of a foothold.
Yeah, West Ham were kind of making a way.
Yeah.
Where did they actually knock them down to? They're now 14th. That's pretty bad for West Ham. We actually put them like top 10, didn't we? Both of us.
I think so, yeah.
Did we put them like 8th or something?
The signings they made, you would have thought.
Yeah.
Everyone would have thought.
They were going to go alright. Alright, we'll move on to the big game of the week. Tottenham, Chelsea. What's your
Chelsea? You finally lose, but it had to be to Tottenham, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
I wanted a draw or a Tottenham win, to be honest. I didn't want Chelsea to win. Because I just wanted them to find a lose.
I didn't want Tottenham to win. I wanted a draw.
A draw would have been the beautiful side of it, because then both teams wouldn't have got anything out of it. But it's nice to see Chelsea finally lose, so everyone could shut the hell up. It's getting annoying.
Oh, yeah. They got destroyed, too.
Like...
Yeah.
Dicked. Bent over.
They, Tottenham did not score. Their goals were not Tottenham-like for, the past, for this season.
Well, the first goal was a nice flick header from Dele Alli. Harry Kane's goal, what was the keeper doing?
I reckon he got blindsided.
But,
because he was edging towards his left.
Yeah.
And then the ball just disappeared, so he didn't have enough time. Once the ball passed his defender,
he didn't know where
it's already in the net.
The commentators rule, because I watched it first
They
half.
said it was deflected.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was just a good finish.
I think it's because he thought he was going to whip it on the other side and just...
Well, that's what you'd normally
lost
do.
The ball, and then by the time he saw it again, it was a good finish.
Yeah, it was a great finish. It was actually more like the old Harry Kane, not the Harry Kane that we know now, where he just scores tap-ins and headers. And they're not great headers, they're just deflecting headers, so...
Yeah,
it's actually like Harry Kane of old. Highlight of the week for me was Son's goal. Oh. That was unreal. That was amazing. The commentary just made it 10 times better as well. It was just like, Son all the way! I was like, it was like the Aguero moment.
Willian's still somewhere on the field looking for that ball.
Looking for the ball. No, that was a great goal.
It was.
And Giroud scored his first goal for the season. Didn't mean much.
Pressure's off. They're already lost, and that's when he steps up.
Yeah. Gets his, like we said, he gets his goal bonus to buy a new car or a watch with it, and that's it. He's all good. He doesn't have to stress. So yeah, that knocks Chelsea down to 4th, I think. Yep. And Tottenham. Do we put Tottenham in title contention? Can you say Tottenham for title contenders now?
No.
Do you still think Chelsea can contend?
I can't.
Do you still think Chelsea can?
I guess, yeah, anyone in the top 4 could win it. But I just don't. No.
No?
Not the way we played this week. Or last week.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I feel like there's only 2 in there.
Do you think we have a chance?
Well, if you're going to put Tottenham and Chelsea in, I think you can put you guys in because you have been... I mean, you played pretty average this week, but you have been in good form.
Yeah. It's true.
But
we played well against...
I think there's only 2 teams, realistically, that everyone says can win the league, and that's us and Man City, because they seem to think that we are in City's calibre, which I think we can be if we get in our game, but if we're not...
It's just they're more consistently...
They're way too consistent.
Yeah.
And like we said, if you
guys can play there, but...
If you slip up, you're not catching them, because they don't slip up.
No.
And the only chance that we have of catching them is beating them ourselves, and then hoping like you guys could maybe snag a point or get a win, and then Tottenham maybe snag a point or get a win, and Chelsea same.
Yeah.
Even United when they verse them again. But I don't see any of those teams beating Man City. I don't even see us beating Man City when we go there. I'll be happy with a draw if we go there and get the draw near the end of the season. So, all right, we'll move on to you boys. 2-1, Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Lucky Arsenal.
Just dodgy at the back.
Very dodgy.
Oh, it was so bad.
You changed your formation, I saw.
Yeah, well, we weren't playing Ozil.
Yeah, he got taken out because of the midfield, which I was like,
and
he's the main midfielder.
we apparently we were trying to counteract their counters. So their wingers push up along.
It didn't work.
No, it didn't.
It did not work.
Because they don't know how to defend like that. Like, you can't just... It's not FIFA. You can't just switch the formation and they play the way they need to. As a wing back versus, a right back or a left back.
The one thing I've noticed you guys are missing is just like a controller in centre back. Like, we have Van Dijk. Like, City have Laporte. Like, you guys need that controller.
Yeah, well, we have...
Apparently, Koscielny's coming.
Close.
Yeah,
he played in the under 23s, I think.
Yeah.
On the weekend, and he seems fit now, but... He's getting on. Like, he probably has...
He's like 32, I think,
maybe, I don't know, 1.5 seasons in him.
Yeah.
At best. And he is that Van Dijk.
He's
controlling, loud voice.
It's going to be good to see how he comes back into the Prem, seeing he's missed a lot of time,
Yeah.
See if he's up to the pace, if his age has gone to him. Because it seems like sometimes the Prem gets faster and faster every season at the moment.
Well, I think, he's still got his... He'll never lose his positioning or his smarts. Like, even when Mertesacker was playing, and that was like his last season.
About
his awareness kind of countered his...
Yeah.
Like, his terrible pace. Because you knew where to be.
And Koscielny, I believe, is a better player than what Mertesacker was.
Yeah.
So, I think,
Mertesacker has the weirdest accent. What is he? He's German, isn't he?
He's German, yeah.
It's so weird. He's like... It's like Bellerin as well. Bellerin has his accent.
Yeah, but Bellerin is
and then his
so
English,
but he's Spanish.
But yeah, it's like the blended together. And some words, Mertesacker is such a weird. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
But I was not happy with the performance.
I think
I don't know.
Lucky sums you up this week. I really do.
The own goal was what a goal.
Goal of the week.
Jesus, that was banging.
Absolute banging.
But we just you can't. That's why I don't think we can win it, because we're too shaky, and we're not only we've conceded a lot more than 5 goals this season.
2-1 at Bournemouth is a good result at the moment.
Oh yeah,
because Bournemouth aren't a bad side this year.
I just like it to be a bit more
football.
Convincing.
I think but on paper, realistically, you should be winning maybe 3-1.
Yeah,
4-1 even,
and not being too...
But you did miss Lacazette. You've seen that.
Yeah,
Aubameyang was lost for about 60 minutes until he scored. He was nowhere. I don't think he even had more than 10 touches in the first half.
He missed Ozil as well.
Yeah,
because the midfield I don't think was gelling well enough.
Mkhitaryan played terrible.
Yeah, that's the problem, Mickey wasn't providing.
And Iwobi
and
kinda
then
was
seeing the runs, because Aubameyang was running the whole game. Like he was trying to make runs, but they just weren't finding.
But I feel like your formation as well kind of just isolated Aubameyang up top.
Yeah.
And that left him on his own to deal with 4 defenders at times. And it was like, you can only do so. He's quick in that, but you can only do so much.
You can't expect him just to put him there and then just because he's Aubameyang to score.
So you did miss Lacazette a lot. What was wrong with him? Is he just injured or?
I think he just had a knock or something. They just didn't risk it. Just rested him, I think.
Well, he still got the win, so
yeah, that's all
kind
that
of
matters.
works out.
So we're still in touch, and that's
like you
all
said, you'll be happy with top 4 this year. So if you
17 undefeated. I just hope we win next week.
Oh, we got big week this week, both of us, don't we? Tottenham and Everton. What do you reckon you're going to do this weekend?
All I care about is winning.
Do you reckon you're going to win this week? From going on form, Tottenham will belt you. But I'm going to call it a draw. It's going to be a draw.
I'm going to say win.
Go for the win. It's going to be a draw.
I want to smash them so bad. But
I'd be happy if you won because I hate Tottenham so much.
Like if it was like a 4-0 or a 5-1. Oh my god, imagine. But that's not going to happen.
Hey, you never know.
But
this is Tottenham we're talking about.
I feel like where maybe these games we're not taking it seriously enough, but when we versed you guys, we were just so turned on and switched on that I feel like we're going to rock up with the same mentality. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hope
we play
it's
phenomenal against
game.
you guys.
Really
if we play like we did against you guys, and hopefully we'll have Laka back, then I feel like we can get the win.
Oh, sorry, just going back to Tottenham, the game, the reason they played so well apparently was this is the first time Dele Alli, Eriksen, Harry Kane and Son had played together in the team. First time for the whole year. And it kind of showed how good those 4 are together.
I'd kill for Son. I would take him.
He's Ghana. He's so good.
He's so jealous.
He doesn't really step a foot wrong ever when he plays.
And he just brings so much energy. He always wants to push forward, yeah. It's a gun.
Anyway, Wolves, Huddersfield, 2-0. Shock result for me.
Aaron Moy.
The man, the skin bucket.
Australia. Dude, the 2 goals weren't just little dinky tap-ins.
Great goals. Free kick was banging.
Yeah, and
nicely whipped around.
That was another first time. Did you? Yeah, like the ball just trickled out and out of nowhere just slotted it in bottom corner.
Yeah.
So he won it for them.
He won it for them. Australia. It's really. I think
out of relegation.
They moved up from what I heard 6 spots. What were they on? They would have been on. They're on 10, so they would be on 7 points. Yeah, so they would have moved. Basically, would have moved from bottom to 15th. That is from 1 win. That's how tight this season is. That's amazing. And Wolves, that hurt them a lot because they're going downhill now.
Yeah,
they're kind of showing, are they good enough to be in the top 10 this year? I don't think they are. If they're going to be losing games like that to Huddersfield, who couldn't even score at the start of the year. So, good on Aaron Moy getting the boys up there.
I'm so proud of the guy.
I'm pretty sure I put Huddersfield in relegation too. So, yeah, it's awesome to see. Did you see the clearance from Billing?
Oh my god!
It was like they said 18 millimeters or something. That is
goal
awesome.
line, yeah.
I love that.
That's when you expect like the trophy to pop in the corner, like goal line save.
Yeah, that's right. No, that was amazing. And I'm pretty sure Billing hit one from distance as well and hit the post or something. He played quite well. Right. So their midfield kind of gelling a bit more, Billing and Moy and that coming through. So it's good to see. Maybe Huddersfield can push to stay up in the Premier League.
I hope so.
Really I do like Huddersfield. I like Huddersfield and Brighton. I don't know why. When they came up, I was really happy when they came up.
Yeah.
I enjoy them. Alrighty.
Me too.
Burnley Newcastle 2-1. Massive result.
They could have won 4.
Did you believe Newcastle could win?
No.
Or did you think they would win?
No,
Sorry, not believe?
No.
I was thinking a draw because I don't think Burnley have the firepower to beat Newcastle.
Yeah.
But I didn't believe Newcastle would actually get a win. And I'm pretty sure this is Newcastle's 3rd win in a row. Which is... Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ. They beat Watford, Bournemouth, and Burnley. That's not bad 3 results for Newcastle. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Richie missed a blind.
Oh my god. When I seen the highlights of the game, I was in shock.
Yeah, the crowd thought it went in.
Yeah.
Because they were celebrating.
Well, I thought it went in, and then it was already 2-1 on the highlights, and I was like, they won 2-1, so how's this a goal? I was offside. And then I realised the ball was rolling behind the net, and I was like, how did he miss that?
Yeah, it was weird because the crowd went into like, eh, and then they were like, eh, like because he missed the fucking.
Yeah, that was bad, like really bad.
Yeah, that I don't know, it'd be harder to miss than score that goal. And they also hit the post as well.
Something Lukaku would have done.
Yeah, or Morata.
Morata, yeah. No, probably more Morata.
That was like, yeah.
You see Spain miss? For Spain?
Yeah, Jesus.
It like went almost out for a throw, it was that bad. How do you miss kick something that bad? Like, come on.
He's turned it into a habit.
He's doing that more than he's scoring.
Yeah,
it's not your job.
I reckon he doesn't think, like, every time he goes to shoot, he's like, I'm gonna fucking miss this.
I've missed it. I've missed. No, Newcastle hadn't won a game for so long, and now they're up to 13th with 12 points. That's amazing just to turn their season around like that. Rafa's doing some bits there.
Benitez,
eh? The own goal was pretty crazy from Ben Mee. Like, it was going in, and then Ben Mee made it look even better top corner. I feel like Joe Hart may have got there, and then after the deflection, it was like, no one's saving that. It's just going top bins. But no, I was quite shocked about that result. I really thought Burnley would either win or get the draw. So
yeah. Good on Newcastle.
All right, well, that sums it up this week. Burnley Newcastle. Goal of the week. Who are you giving it to? Who are you feeling? I can't have a feeling who you're gonna say. Yeah, I know who you're saying.
Okay, so was it Schürrle who scored the first time shot?
No, it was Southampton. It was Armstrong.
No, there was one in form as well. Or maybe it was Armstrong.
Armstrong scored the banger.
On the record, Armstrong.
Yeah.
Off the record, Son.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, fair enough.
I just can't do it. But yeah.
See, for me, I'd say Son, but I was that pumped when Arnold scored the free kick. I'm giving it to Arnold because
fair enough.
The good free kick,
good finish.
I mean, he's younger than me, so that sums it up. I'm not that much older than him, but it blows my mind that he's like 20 or 21 and he's scoring goals for Liverpool. Like, good goals
Living the life.
Living the dream, literally.
Crazy.
Yes. Alright.
Well, that's it.
It's the week done.
Thanks for watching again, guys. And
take it easy.
There's no international break.
For a long
Thank
time.
God. Oh, yeah. It's good.
For a long
Just
time.
non-stop.
Prem.
So, yeah. Looking forward to that.
Alrighty, guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Bye, guys.